Dead animals, or people who come back to life, are called zombies. And recently, scientists have discovered a dead virus in Siberia that's come back to life, a zombie virus.
NASA climate scientists are warning about the potential resurgence of so-called zombie viruses, or viruses that can come back from the dead.
This virus could be the start of another pandemic. It is deadly and has high infection risk that could lead to deaths of millions and billions. And unlike COVID-19, this virus will not only target humans, but it will also kill animals, birds, and plants. So what is this virus and how did the scientists come across it? Before we dive into more explanation, please hit the subscribe button as it helps us create new content. Due to global warming, the temperature of the Earth is increasing every year. The climate is getting hotter and the glaciers are melting. A group of scientists was researching the Arctic permafrost and global warming when they came across this virus. When they found this virus, they had no idea where it came from. The only thing they knew was that this virus was half dead, like zombies. And with each passing day, it was getting stronger. When they found this virus for the first time, it was no threat, and they kept focusing on their research. But soon they were hit with a surprising discovery. The virus was frozen in the ice, and now that the ice was melting, this virus was getting exposed to heat and coming back to life. For years, it is known that there are many animals, birds, and even viruses buried and frozen under the ice of frozen landscapes like the Arctic. But to see a virus come back to life after the ice starts melting is truly terrifying. It can lead to a global health emergency, another pandemic that can destroy countries and kill millions of people before a cure is found. According to the scientists who found this virus, the Arctic ice is full of this virus. And with the ice now melting, it is only about months that the virus will be truly free and ready to take its hold on the world. But how did this virus survive? And why is this virus so deadly if it is only in the Arctic? Throughout history, only the smartest animals have survived, thanks to their ability to learn about their surroundings and adapt to them. According to the scientists, this virus is the same. It can understand its environment and change its body structure to survive in it. For instance, when this virus realized that the Earth's temperature was getting cold, it froze itself to survive. And now that the Earth's temperature is getting hot again, the virus is back in action. This virus has spent thousands of years frozen in the ground, and it is still alive again. What could be more dangerous than this? But if the virus is discovered now, the scientists can make a cure to kill it, right? According to geneticist Jean-Michel Claverie of Aix-Marseille University, the scientists have always researched viruses that belong to the south. A virus that is in the south, like the Arctic zombie virus, has never been researched before. The scientists have always considered the viruses in snow harmless, so they never felt the need to study, kill, or cure them. The analysis of pandemic threats always focuses on diseases that might emerge in southern regions and then spread north. By contrast, little attention has been given to an outbreak that might emerge in the far north and then travel south. In simpler words, the scientists are not ready to face the Arctic zombie virus, and in the time it will take them to study it, the virus might wipe a great number of humans and animals from the world. According to geneticist Jean-Michel Claverie, this Arctic zombie virus is not alone. There are over thousands of viruses that are frozen in the snow. And now that the ice is melting, who knows how many of these viruses will come back to life and destroy humanity with their infections. It could be the start of a terrifying disease outbreak, the end of humanity on this Earth. Another scientist, Marion Koopmans, says that the viruses in Arctic ice are going to be far worse than polio or COVID-19. So if the virus is now alive again, why is it not spreading or killing humans? Why has it not become a global pandemic already? This virus was buried in permafrost for thousands of years. Now that it is alive again, it needs time to grow and adapt to the environment. So far, this virus is only affecting single-celled creatures, but soon it will start hunting for multicellular organisms like humans and animals. According to the scientists, the virus is very unique. They cannot kill it by freezing it, nor by heating it. The virus is smart and can stay alive in all kinds of conditions. According to them, this virus is 48,500 years old and can be the reason behind the extinction of so many animals, including some species of dinosaurs that roamed the Earth. If the Earth had not gone into a frozen state, this virus might have ended all life on Earth already. Although this virus is not posing any risk to humans for now, it can grow in months or weeks. According to the scientist, Miss Clavery, this Arctic zombie virus is a human and animal killer. It is weak today, but it will be strong in no time. And when that time comes, we humans will not be ready to save ourselves from it. She adds that the whole of Siberia is covered with this virus, so there is no use isolating the area. This virus can fly as well as swim. The tests that scientists have performed on this virus show that it can grow and thrive in every circumstance. If the snow keeps melting, this virus will spread to the oceans and lands alike. It will kill fishes in the sea, animals on the land, and birds in the sky. No one is safe from this virus. This much is clear. And with the speed the ice is melting in the Arctic, this virus is going to attack everyone very soon. But how different is this virus from COVID-19? Can self-isolation give humans enough time to develop a cure? When COVID-19 hit, most of the people were immune to it. They did not need any vaccine to survive, and COVID-19 only attacked humans. Animals and birds were safe from it. But this Arctic zombie virus is going to attack every form of life on Earth. Even if the humans try slowing it with self-isolation, this virus will spread through animals and birds. In fact, you should know that this virus even has the ability to spread through germs and bacteria, which are everywhere. So self-isolation is already out of the question. Moreover, even if humans develop a vaccine for this virus, there is no surety that the vaccine will also save animals and birds from this virus. After all, animals and birds have different biology from humans. Can you imagine living in a world where there are no plants or animals? The humans will have to eat each other to survive. That is, if they survive at all. Besides, this virus is not from today's world. It is a prehistoric virus. That means no one on Earth is ready to face this virus. No living body has faced this virus or can face this virus. Once it spreads, the doom will be inevitable. The scientists don't even know what precautions they can take to avoid the spread of this virus. And while the COVID-19 attacked the immune system and respiratory system of the body, this virus will attack everything. It will grow inside you like cancer and eat you alive. There are speculations that this virus will be worse than cancer. You cannot be rid of it like COVID-19. No sanitizer can stop the spread of this virus. Once it takes over, life on Earth will collapse. So, are the scientists doing anything? How are they planning to counter this virus? This virus is entirely new to today's scientific research, so scientists are not ready to face it. There are units in the Arctic that are closely studying how this virus attacks life and grows. But nothing helpful has come out so far. The structure of this virus is very strong. It can withstand extreme temperatures and chemicals without any harm. In fact, this virus might withstand an atomic bomb as well. For now, our only hope is that the virus doesn't grow strong. Do you think this virus will destroy life forms on Earth? Or do you think it is another rumor spread by scientists to fool people? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to share this video with friends and family.